what's going on, guys? So news came out recently that the Justice League Dark movie is moving forward at WB. It will now be known as Dark Universe. Guillermo del Toro, who was supposed to direct it before, is now going to produce, and the movie now will be directed by Doug Liman. And if you don't know who he is, he's the director of The Bourne Identity, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and The Edge of Tomorrow. So the dude knows how to make action movies. Now, if you guys don't know anything about Justice League Dark, I'm going to link to a video in the description from the Nerdist that'll tell you everything you want to know. In this video, I want to talk about people who could possibly play these characters in the Justice League Dark movie, or aka Dark Universe. In Dark Universe, we're going to have 5 characters being John Constantine, Zatanna, Etrigan the Demon, Swamp Thing, and Deadman. Let's go ahead and start off with that badass John Constantine. And the only person in Hollywood that I think can play a badass John Constantine is Colin Farrell. Seriously, I think Colin Farrell would make a fucking great John Constantine, and he was even Guillermo del Toro's pick to play John Constantine in the original casting of this movie. Now, of course, Matt Ryan is also a badass and perfect John Constantine, but unfortunately, he was on the CW shows, and there's no way they are going to cross those universes and have people be like, oh man, he was in that universe, now he's in this universe. No, they're not going to have that kind of shit. So Matt Ryan is only going to ever be John Constantine in the shows and the animated movies. But I think Colin Farrell can bring John Constantine's dickhead awesomeness to the big screen and make this Dark Universe just, I mean, he is like the Batman of the Justice League Dark. And I think Colin Farrell would pull off John Constantine perfectly. That's basically all I gotta say about the John Constantine casting. Cast Colin Farrell. Like, whatever he wants, give it to him, because I think he'd be perfect. Now, the next character up is Deadman, and I feel like a lot of people don't really know about this character, and I feel the same way about the actor that I want to play him. You see, Deadman has a very unique look. He is in a very bright red suit, and he is just a ghost-looking guy that can fly. So you're gonna need somebody that can pull off the skinny look in a red suit and can fly. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's a really weird suit, and you're gonna need a really weird guy to play him, and not every actor in the world can kind of pull that off. If you've seen the animated shows, just watch some of the animated shows with Deadman in them, or the Justice League Dark or whatever. I meant Justice League Unlimited, although I could be wrong there too. I've seen Deadman in something, but I can't really remember right now. Anyways, the character is very unique, and I think you need a unique actor to play him. That is why I think Doug Jones should play Deadman. And if you don't know who Doug Jones is, I'm pretty sure you've seen him in some movies, you just haven't seen his face. Because he's busy playing every badass character in every badass movie. If you saw Pan's Labyrinth, he was the dude with the eyes in his hands and the Goat Man. If you saw Hellboy 2, he was 3 people. He was Abe, Chamberlain, and the Angel of Death. Go to imdb.com and look at Doug Jones' track record. He's been in almost every badass show ever. So seeing that Doug Jones has played awesome, amazing characters before, I think he would be perfect for Deadman. And that is my casting for Deadman. Make it happen, WB. Make it happen, because I think it'd be great. The next character up is Etrigan the Demon. Now, this is an interesting casting situation, because whoever you cast needs to be able to play 2 roles. You're going to play Etrigan the Demon and also Jason Blood, who is his human form. With this casting, I'm going to ask for your guys' advice, because I didn't really know who to pick, but one person that did pop into my mind was Jude Law. And the reason why is because I feel like he has the look for Jason Blood, and he's also been in a few action movies before, so I feel like he'd be able to do the role pretty well. My only concern about the Etrigan the Demon character is that he pretty much has to be CGI, because I think whoever you cast, Jason Blood is he's a fit guy, but he's pretty slender and thin, and Etrigan the Demon's is big, bolstery fucking monster demon thing, and it's a big change. You can't just put somebody in a bodysuit and be like, alright, it passes. I feel like it's gonna be, it's like Bruce Banner going to the Incredible Hulk. Like, you just have to CGI it because it's so different from somebody just putting on a bodysuit. But like I said, I was having trouble finding out who could play Jason Blood and Etrigan the Demon, so let me know who you think would be a good casting for this character. The next character is Swamp Thing, and everybody, and I mean everybody, is saying Ron Perlman, Ron Perlman, Ron motherfucking Perlman. And I 100% agree. I think Ron Perlman would be fucking great as Swamp Thing. He's badass as Hellboy, but I don't know if he really wants to play another character that is head to toe covered in prosthetics and shit. Feel free to correct me 100% on this. I want to say that I heard somewhere, I don't know if it was an interview or if I read it somewhere, that he's not a big fan of like doing the Hellboy makeup, but he's down to do Hellboy 3 because he wants to do it for the fans. And if you guys know anything about Ron Perlman, he's all about his audience. He's a really fucking cool dude. But I want to say I read somewhere that he just, like, getting into the makeup all the time he could do without. So I don't know if he would want to be Swamp Thing, but you never know. Maybe he wants to get into a big franchise like Marvel or DC that is going to be making movies for years to come, because you know you're not going to just get one Justice League Dark movie or Dark Universe movie. There's going to be multiples unless it just totally and utterly bombs at the box office. Again, I think Ron Perlman would be perfect for Swamp Thing. I believe he tweeted out that all the rumors about him being Swamp Thing are just internet static. So, you know, maybe he hasn't been approached about it yet, but now that they have a director, hopefully they'll start casting soon, and they'll be like, yo, Ron, we got this character known as Swamp Thing. We'll see. There's also rumors that I think he wants to play Cable in the Deadpool movie, so somebody needs to snatch him up really quick. Do it, DC. Do it. The last character we need to cast is the beautiful and sexy Zatanna, or as Batman calls her, Zana. If you don't know where that's from, it's from the Batman animated series, and your ass should watch it. Now, early rumors said that WB was looking for a Latina actress to play Zatanna, which I think is fucking awesome because I'm brown, but at the same time, this narrows down our pool of actresses to pull from. Now, I will not lie, this was freaking hard to try to find somebody that I think could play Zatanna, because Latinas don't get a lot of different roles besides fiery, hot wife and fucking maid cleaning lady. Like, there's not a lot of freaking Latina actresses out there that are in mainstream movies, and I don't even have time lately to go out and watch as many movies as I want to, so I don't know who, like, the hot, like, Latina superstars are right now. My mind always goes to Penelope Cruz and Selma Hayek, and I think they are a little out of the age range that WB is looking for to cast Zatanna. So I went to the internet to search who people would think would be Zatanna, and the one person that kept coming up was Genesis Rodriguez. I can honestly say that I've never seen any movie that Genesis Rodriguez has been in, but she's been in Big Hero 6. I know I should watch it. I heard it's amazing. I just haven't watched it. Man on a Ledge, Run All Night, and she just came out in the new Kevin Smith movie, which I heard sucked. But she's getting roles, so she must be a pretty decent actress. From the photos I've seen, she is a very beautiful woman, so of course she's gonna fit that part of Zatanna, but I haven't seen her act in anything, so I can't really say if she would be a good actress to play Zatanna. So if you guys know of a Latina actress that would be perfect for Zatanna, let me know in the comment section down below, because like I said, I haven't been able to see too many movies lately, so I don't know what all the Latina talent is out there. But we're not done for possible castings for Zatanna. Now, I'm going to take off the whole Latina filter, and we're just going to open it up to everybody. Some people said that Zooey Deschanel, you know, I love her way in the back. What's up, baby? I love you. Somebody said Zooey Deschanel should play Zatanna. No. I love you, but no, I don't think she would make a good Zatanna. I always see her, you know, if you've seen New Girl, the show I love, she plays a very dorky, cutesy girl. And I don't know if I've seen Zooey Deschanel in any serious roles ever. So, although I love her, I don't think she would make a good Zatanna. But I have the perfect person to play Zatanna, and it's Alexandra Daddario. I hope I pronounced that right. She looks perfect to play Zatanna. She has the baby blue eyes, she has the brunette hair, she has the look to play Zatanna. Now, her filmography isn't the best. She was in the Percy Jackson movies. She's gonna be in the new Baywatch movie with The Rock. She doesn't got like crazy badass freaking movies she's been in, but she has been in some big ones, because I think those Percy Jackson ones were kind of big. I don't remember. Also, freaking Zatanna, I was gonna say she's not Latino, but Latina, whatever. Zatanna is Italian, and Alexandra has Italian in her. It's like almost perfect to be. I think she would be a great Zatanna, but she's not Latino, and I'm totally fine with the Latino thing. Freaking do it, WB. I respect you for it. Bring more diversity into the movies. I'm just saying, if they weren't trying to cast a Latina, I think Alexandra Daddario, I think I said it right, I don't know, would be perfect for this role. That's all I got for these fan casting, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think think should play these characters in the Justice League Dark movie known as Dark Universe. Now, I want to know your thoughts because maybe you don't like Colin Farrell to be freaking John Constantine or Ron Perlman to be Swamp Thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections down below. Guys and gals, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your dark buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. As always, guys, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I had my daily dose of juice? See you guys next time. Bye!